So yeah, it's been about a week since I played, and I kind of looked at the map before I started the video, so I can spare you some of the reacquainting myself with what the fuck was going on. Yeah. Let's see. We need to get these tanks across, so they are next. This thing, I don't think he can go to the island, but we're gonna try. These mechanics, they can definitely go to the island. This infantry to the island. This infantry to the island. These snipers we are going to designate number 1. And let's see. This commander, we're going to shut off his fire and load him up on the motorcycle. The 2 submachine gun to the island and the rifle to the island. Now, next across the bridge will be the mechanics. So we're going to move their half tracks up. The supply trucks are going to be after the mechanics. So let's move them over. These box trucks, let's move them out of the way for now. Shit, these 2 AAs. Let's see if they'll go to the island. I don't know if they will or not. Over here, we've got this truck, which we're going to turn his movement off and move him over there and see if he starts supplying himself. Now, over here, we have got a bunch of infantry that we need to move up. Because what's going to happen? Well, these are my flamethrower guys. Let's unload, unload, unload. Move forward. And then the flamethrowers in these 2 half tracks we will also unload. And then load them back into the half track. Okay, this Nebelwerfer looks good. What is this guy doing? Does he have any supplies? Yes, he does. Then how come I don't have my command of unloading? Yeah, I don't know. He can't unload, I guess. Whatever. The Nebelwerfer needs to hit here. The railgun needs to hit right about here. And the Bombard, where is he? We are going to move him up a little bit to here for now. What is this? An AA. Or no, that's the Martyr. Put the Martyr up by the Tiger. This looks like some more factory clearing units. So we'll move them over. Now, over here, we've got a mess. We've got riflemen that need a home. And I've noticed some of these guys are not in their crouch position. So we want to make sure you put them in the crouch position so they always seek cover wherever you deploy them. And we're just taking care of some knick-knack shit. Who are these guys? Submachine gunners. I really don't want to deploy them right now. And the submachine gunners are good for later on. Now, these guys also have a mess coming over this way. So let's put him there. move the bazookas and the riflemen up. This Puma's facing the wrong way. Let's get this half track over here. Let's move the Puma up a little bit. And that supply truck is doing nothing. These mechanics, let's space them out. We got another half track. What are these? Mostly submachine gunners. Back over here. Engineers. These half tracks are going to reinforce the push to get the riverbank. So let's move them up. This Panther, let's move him to there. This Tiger, we will move to there. And the Stug, let's move him here. Knock out this Hellcat really quick. And we got to keep the Nebelwerfers busy. I think we're going to do one over here now. Get the bombard on this stray tank. Railgun, if it hasn't fired yet, over there. Nebelwerfers right back to action. Let's pause it. And we've got a good little skirmish line over here. Let's just move this commander up a little bit. Let's move this guy and this guy up. The Puma here. What is this? A rifleman. Let's put him over here. And another half track. Another rifleman. Bazooka and a rifleman. Another commander. Let's move them up. What is he? A submachine gunner? Let's put him back there to keep things nice and tidy. This guy is empty. We do not want him reloading from the stockpiles next to the Nebelwerfers. So let's get him all the way back here to reload. Alright, this truck is already loaded. Let's move him here. Alright. As I suspected, the AAs can't cross the river.
Okay.
Alright, the flamethrower squad over here for later. More Nebelwerfers. And let's check for casualties. We've got this guy wounded. Let's bring him back next to the medic. These guys are fine. What do we got over here? Those guys are all fine. We've got a stray tank sitting out. Let's get the bombard on him. And the railgun, I don't know what it's doing, but... Nebelwerfers again. Hear the tanks from the hill firing down. This martyr must not have a target because he is facing the wrong way. So let's put him even higher up on the hill. Looks like that Hetzer took a hit. This Tiger took a hit. That Panther looks like he's full force. Let's move another rifleman here. One here. These two up there. And this guy is running back. Okay. Let's move the bazooka guys up a little bit. And this half-track. This half-track can move up. Over here, let's reinforce this flank with these guys. Keep that commander in reserve. Can move them up. Alright, let's get them trucks and half-tracks across. And all of these infantry need to move here.
Los!
AI is just horrible for crossing bridges. Facing in the right direction. Now we've got some action over here. Anybody taking any hits yet? No. Let's move the Puma this way. Move this Puma up. Am I missing a Puma? What is he doing back here? Is that a Puma? Yep. Alright, let's get the Nebelwerfers on this crossing now. Should be a good one. Any of these guys taking any hits yet? No. Alright, bombard on him. Railgun here. And Nebelwerfers here. Let's check for hit points. Good. So, did this guy make it? Yes, he did. Alright. So, let's move these infantry up. Some machine gunners. I don't like it when they pile on each other like that. to heal him. Let's move that officer there. This officer needs to turn off his AI. And let's put him here. His fire is off. That's a no-no. Because we turned it off when we moved them, when we retreated them out of the north. That way they wouldn't turn around and fire, and we forgot to turn them back on. Speaking of which, maybe the Pumas have some of their fires off too. On him again. Got a nice skirmish line going on here. Good. All right, we're losing we got some casualties, I think. Yep. So let's move him. Where is my medic? My fucking medic get up there too freaking goddamn close. Oh, there he is. See, I'm freaking out. All right. Let's get him over there. Ah, God, we're losing bazooka guys. Let's bring up the next ones. Cannon fodder. Now, let's check here. Okay, let's get this guy to get him out of there, because that's where the P-51s are going to attack. And these supply trucks need to go over here. And who's next across? These two mechanics. Put them way over there. Okay. Medics. Okay. Alright, something's going on with my mouse. There we go. These box trucks of crew members here. I don't know why those guys are laying out there, but we need to move them up.
Verstanden und bestätigt.
Hitting that area. Check for casualties again. Alright. This guy's repaired, I take it? Yep. Move him up. Let's move these guys up to the tree line. Move this commander back with this guy. No idea what he's doing. I guess he's maybe supplying troops. I don't know. But he is empty. The Martyr is almost empty. Okay, that crossing is not important right now. And what else do we have to cross here? We got these two AAs. Okay, let's go put them up on top of the hill. Let's move the snipers to the island. Let's get these guys out of their building. And let's move them up to about here. Don't let up with the Nebelwerfers, railgun, and bombard. All right. So the Nebelwerfers are chewing through their ammo. Let's move the motorcycles over to where we're putting all the specialty units like the crews and medics. That way, if we need to get one somewhere quickly, we can have them hop on a motorcycle and be there. This Panther needs to come here. And this Tiger needs to move here. That supply truck can take care of him. Uh-oh. Move him back. Move him to the medic. Bazooka behind the building. Medic. Let's move these two guys up. Oh, plane crashed. It's kind of weird. Alright, now we've got another little force assembling here to cross the river here. Now let's not let them get that far. Let's move our bazooka guys right up to the water's edge. And then our rifle guys behind them. Now this house we need to occupy again. So can we get this guy into this house? How's this tank doing? Good. How's this half-track doing? Good. Where's the half-track that was wounded? Here it is. We're going to need to move him to this field. And these are mechanics, huh? Let's bring them mechanics over here. Let's move the Stug up a little bit. This squad, just put them in the bushes for now. Let's get this AA gun over here. These are going to be reinforcements when we take the factory. And the snipers. Let's designate these three number 2 and move them up to the AA area. And the rest of the 1 to this area here. He is reloading. This guy can unload his passengers. This Hetzer's number full hit points again. These 2 ammo trucks need to go all the way back and pick up the last of these supplies. I think that's it for now. Oh, we need more infantry in this area. And yeah, I've got these guys in the trenches. This guy's a little wounded. Wounded! Let's bring him back to there. An army of medics. Oh, do I have any medics over here? No, I have mechanics. Alright, let's bring these guys to the field. that was a little weird. Okay. Let's see. Bazooka here. Bazooka here. Bazooka and bazooka. Rifle. 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 Submachine gun. Officer. Officer. He's a little nicked up. Let's get him repaired. Speaking of which, we've got a half-track. This guy. And I don't know, maybe the bombard can hit this guy? Let's see. That's what it is. Let's move the officer up a little bit more. Get him to use his binocs. And hit this with the Nebelwerfers. Now, over here, we need to get some visual in this area here. It may be a little too early for that, but let's just move up some of this infantry and see how well they fare. Again, we got a bunch of guys standing around without taking cover, so we got to make sure those AIs are switched. This has gone down to a trickle of infantry, so let's concentrate more over here. Okay, we need to move the skirmish line of stuff up. That again. My bazooka guys are all dead. That really sucked. let's check out over here again. So, I mean, the first part, where the hell did Miss Medic go? Into the house. Because you turned his AI back on, he runs into the fucking house and hides. So yeah, I mean, the very first part, this part we're doing right now, I should say, is all about making sure you lose the least amount of men repelling this counterattack. Let's move the Stug over to here. Let's get these mechanics spread out a little bit more. This guy's all ready to go again. There's some more infantry we can move up. This guy is not sitting down. And we've got to do our logistics. Keep that donut factory of supply trucks rolling. This guy can unload. This guy can turn this way. And he can unload. And this supply truck can go all the way back here and pick up supplies from the railgun.
Los!
Alright, we got a wounded MG42. Let's move him back. Let's move the medic up. This bazooka. This bazooka. This Puma is up to full. We got a couple more half tracks we can move up. A couple more medics we can move up. And let's move this half track up. And didn't we send a Panther over here? Oh yeah, he's over. He's already fighting. Okay. So I guess now that's it for now. Be patient. Alright, so we have things that are out of ammunition. This guy can unload. Medic. Another medic. Flamethrower, we don't need him there. rifleman. This AT gun goes through the ammunition very quickly. This guy's back in action. Spread these medics out a little bit more. Let's move a sniper up over here. Let's get another sniper kind of in that area. All right. So, the American counterattack is relentless, apparently. I don't know where all my supply trucks are. Well, here's one. This guy needs to grab, I guess, these supplies here. Oh no, what's this? let's check our supplies again. So he needs to come grab these supplies here. This guy's all loaded up. He needs to come. I don't know what the hell is. Still, I have guys standing up. Let's get the railgun to hit right here. Maybe I can knock out 2 Stuarts.
Links 01.
Turn their movements off. Let's get all 5 of those guys over there. This guy will move up to here. Flamethrower we don't need up close. I don't know that any of these guys are useful back here. Let's move them up. We can move these snipers. Just scatter them around. You never know what they're going to see and shoot at. We have so many of them, we might as well just scatter them around the battlefield in safe locations.
Bin bereit. Links 01.
God, look at all those officers.
Jawohl.
it goes. The railgun just fired. Let's see if he hits his target. No, he didn't.
Unten eins.
Fucking bastard.
Bin unterwegs. Nochmal. Befehl?
Oh, something hit him, finally. Maybe it just took longer for the shell to get there than I thought.
Bewegung. Munitionstrupp bereit. Kampftruppe in Position.
Alright. This guy needs more ammo. Let's go there. Let's get the 88 filled up. And then way back here, what do we got? This guy is completely full. Let's move him to there. And this guy is completely full. Let's get him to there.
Erwarte Befehle. Jawohl.
Alright, this guy is empty again. Let's first duel to this guy.
Okay.
And you know what? There's another ammo stash right about here.
Bin bereit.
Those officers really just hanging out there? Let's try the bombard on them. Hopefully he won't miss and hit the ammo pile.
Eins, 0. Ja.
Whoa, that was almost an ammo pile hit.
Feuer! Jawohl. Ja. Feuer!
Alright, where are these pesky planes coming from? Let's get him over to this ammo depot.
Bin bereit.
I really want a direct hit from the bombard right there. Oh, there it is. I missed it. See that? Because the Americans have like every infantry they have is an officer. What a bunch of bullshit, right?
Lade nach.
Ziel betätigt! There's a rescue party over here.
Unten eins.
Alright, I think they're making their move.
Zünder 50. Okay.
And let's just check the ammo trucks again.
Los.
Is this area out of ammunition? No. There's ammunition right next to them. Fuel trucks.
Okay.
Alright, well this guy's well supplied.
Okay. Munition. Ja, right. Lade nach. Ja.
I guess we'll supply the Panther, right?
Operation ausgeführt.
Nochmal!
Oben eins.
Ziel bestätigt!
Ist jeder bereit?
Ziel bestätigt!
Unten zwei. Bin bereit.
Bombard's having problems hitting stuff. Oh, the railgun destroyed the house.
Unten zwei.
Verstanden und bestätigt.
Der Panzer für Einheit bereit.
see. Supply trucks, supply trucks.
Bereit.
A lot of people probably aren't going to like the supply system they have in this game. I like it. I mean, I used to play Avalon Hill board games. They were a lot slower in this game. But, you know, it's realistically depicting, you know, keeping your troops supplied.
Infanterie bereit.
Now, we're going to need to start thinking about crossing here and then moving this skirmish line out to the riverbank and then forming a little beachhead in this area. But they still have a lot of forces here, and this is all going to be for another video.